Hello all, welcome to another Closure Diary video. In this video, I'm going to say how to deal with files and images and in a Leiningen project. So where to store them and all those stuff. Okay, so and of course, yeah, I generated this project using this command lean new app. If you can see this, right? I'll just copy it and even paste it somewhere else so that like you can just see it. And yeah, so using this command, I just generated a new app and yeah, this is the project.clj. Yeah, I'll be putting it in my descriptions. Yeah. And all I just wanted to do was like to store an image and do something with it. So that's the thing. And yeah, this is the thing I just got and what to say, now its dependencies is just nothing, just closure 111 and that's it. And let me go to code.clj and see how it works. Yeah. Before that, yeah, let me just execute it. Okay, and I can just put like, okay, lean run. Okay, so you just see like, okay, there is an image that's been generated or copied over here. Okay, right? And this image is from this folder, this closure diary logo.php. Okay, so that's how it is. So how this happens, yeah, and this also works when you do a jar. Okay, right? So let me just put like lean uber jar, right? Uber jar, right? So now a jar has been created. Let me just Okay, so I just got this, I just have the standalone jar, right? So that's the thing. And let me just delete this image. Okay, mm, delete, right? And yeah, move to trash. Yeah, okay, fine, right? Now let me just execute this jar. Okay, so Java, oops, I don't know why. Okay, Java hyphen jar, and then it's in this folder target. So whenever you just put this uberjar and that too in a closed Leiningen app, the jar will be in the folder target at uberjar. Okay, so that's how it will be. And yeah, so right, okay, so I'll just type this target uberjar and image in resources snapshot, and then I should execute the standalone, right? I'm really not sure what is this thing, right? Okay, this just snapshot or jar. Okay, so maybe one day I'll just learn, but yeah, me being a practical person, I'm just okay with things work. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So when I just run this, yeah, you just got this file again, like closure diary logo. Okay, so let's see how it works. So the all the code is in this core.clj, right? So that's the thing, right? So, okay, this gen class is there because like I just found it the hard way. Whenever there is a main function, that is like main function in a file, right? Closure does not generate class for this. Okay, that is, I don't know why that happens. And you need to tell closure explicitly to generate class for this. So I really don't know why that weird behavior, right? And yeah, so over here, like, okay, this closure.java.io is being used to read and write stuff. Okay, and this javax.image.io is nothing but, okay, what is this javax is like? Okay, there is a thing called Java standard library, right? That is outside of core Java, and you can import it using JavaX. Okay, look, I think these all come bundled with JDK, but what do you mean when it's outside Java means you can ask, okay, this is inside JDK, that is this JavaX is inside JDK, and you might ask, okay, like, what do you mean it's outside Java? Like, actually, what to say, this closure.java or java.utils or whatever it is, like, when you include, if you can just do it with just core Java, you can just be happy with the program and the program size will be less. But if you want more, yeah, you can add something like Java X and all those stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. So it is all about like keeping the size down and what to say, keeping stuff simple and making the projects maintainable, right? So that's the type, right? There is a function called load image. Okay, so and this is where the trick happens. Okay, so we have this image URL. So this is IO resources. That means it's not from a folder. It is from this resources. Okay, this resources thing. And even if you bundle it as a jar, and the jar file will imagine that the jar file will contain a folder called resources, and in that images. So all these things will be bundled along with this closure diary logo, right? And everything will be there. And over here, like okay, like you are getting okay, like from this images, okay, IO resources. That means this resources folder inside that images and the image name. Okay, so we'll be passing this image name somewhere. Okay, so over here you just have this image name, right? And you are passing it to okay, yeah, load image name over here, right? So that's how it is. That is in line 19. Okay, so that's the thing. And if image URL, okay, like I think it's checking whether it's present or not. Yeah, right. So yeah, and you're just reading this image. Okay, so this is from this image IO, right? So you're just reading this image, and yeah, this will be read as bytes or whatever it is. So that's how it is. And if it's not there, it just say that okay, image is not found. Okay, so it will throw an exception, right? So that's how it is, right? And okay, so this is load image, another one is save image, and just like you just had this image IO read, you have a thing called image IO write, so that you can write this image. Okay, so and we are saying that okay, like its extension is PNG and output file path. Okay, so right. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so right. And okay, so now what we're just doing is, okay, let's come to the main program. This is what get executed, right? So the image name is closure diary logo. So this one, right? So this one, right? And the output part is string, and okay, like it should store in the directory wherever this jar file has been run. Okay, and then the image name. Okay, so the image name is once again this closure diary logo dot png, right? And okay, so right. So now what we're just doing is we are doing a try catch thing. If something doesn't work, it'll just print an error and the program will exit. Okay, so but fortunately for us, things work. Okay, so now we are just loading this image. Okay, this entire image blob into this variable called img, and we are just saving this image. Okay, right, to this output path. So if you look over here, we are just giving the image blob and image blob and output path over here, right? So that's it. And we are just printing that image saved successfully. That's it. So, and as you can see over here from my execution, right? So it just says that okay, okay, image saved successfully to this path. Okay, so image saved successfully to this output path. So that's how this code works. I hope you just understood. Look, I'm just demonstrating with image. It doesn't need to be just image. It could be any other file or something like that. Okay. Maybe you can just, if you're doing an entire web app, maybe you can just unbundle files in some kind of hidden directory, and maybe you can, your web server can, what to say, reference those files, and that is like that can be, what to say, like put as tags in your web page or something like that, like image files or whatever, like some other data files or whatever it is. Okay, so that's how it is. Or maybe it could be CSS or JavaScript files or something like that. Okay, so that's how it is. So this is how you store files in resources folder. I was thinking about it for a long time because for my projects, I might need to, what to say, do something like this. So that's how, yeah, that's how I just found out this one, right? Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until we meet in next video. Bye.